for that cake. They can move a couple pounds, move it in and out your state. They them boys.
Solo vende lo mejor. Pushing out keys, cocaína la mayor.
They them boys. Living life without a damn. You can't put that cocoa down, can't take money out they hand. They them boys.
Ellos buscan el dinero, snatching what they want. Ellos son bandoleros. They them
What is good, world? It is that infamous R to the E to the S to the T, Rest 100. If you ain't already know, 5-Star Entertainment Group representative, Team Stacks Everything member. Checking in on that vlog. I'd like to apologize in advance to my viewers because I'm kind of scatterbrained a little bit today. But first off, I got the next 2 days off, which is awesome because I've been fucking whipping my ass, to do what I gotta do, make sure shit stays stable on the home front. But as a artist under 5-Star Entertainment Group, one of the initial members, I personally just find it difficult to walk away from anything that I have previously committed myself to. So with that much said, I'm going to be a 5-Star Entertainment Group artist until the boat sinks or we rise to the top, period. Because I can't see myself ever wasting an effort on anything. So regardless of whether or not I'm hitting the trending page or my followers are paying attention, I'm still going to be a representative of 5-Star Entertainment Group because I believe in that. And it doesn't take anybody else to convince me of what I believe in. I know the people associated with it. I know the generalized vision that we all have for it, and regardless of which, it's not something that I personally can say I can see myself abandoning. Because everything is going to have its ups and its downs, and you have to understand that certain sacrifices need to be made for the greater good, and there's no such thing as immediate gratification for something that you hope to permanently change things in your life. So I have this understanding, and I have prepared myself for failure, and I have prepared myself for success. So either way I look at it, I've talked myself through the process already. I'm not gonna be blindsided by whatever the outcome is. I just know that I put forth 110% whenever I put myself involved in anything associated with it. So, just another habit or trait that, I feel as if we as artists have under 5-Star Entertainment Group is that we have big hearts, and we do a lot of selfless acts. And I'm pretty excited because the end of this month, well, today is the end of May, but the end of June, that last week, I'm pretty excited because I've got an entire week that I'm doing volunteer work for a summer camp. Outdoors living, one with nature, arts, crafts, different activities, and so on and so forth for an entire week. So I'm excited because I'm literally getting the free time that I want from the real world, from responsibility, so to speak, and everything else to really focus on creating content. And I'm appreciative of that opportunity because I was given it through a charitable act by reaching out and becoming a counselor for other children, and including my own for the summer program. So I'm really excited about that. For the last couple of months, I've really been putting a lot of footwork into the TSE brand in reference to putting out the group with the website, uh, booking shows, and a lot of people don't seem to realize is that there's an overwhelming amount of work, stress, anxiety, depression, all associated with the grind of wanting to become successful. And you know, I happened to get a prayer answered yesterday because I had a booking agent, reaching out and contacting me. So I was given a contract in reference to the booking. I'm liking everything that I see. And, this is just a stepping stone of moving forward from the up and coming act to actually being professionally noticed by more mainstream venues and earning more for doing these performances. So, like, I'm really happy, like, because shit could be totally south, shit could be totally backwards, and, everybody could be just fucked up, but it's like, I got this little part-time gig that, I'll pick up hours all the time. I'll do extra shit just to make more money, but at the end of the day, my end game is to make sure I'm successful, whether it be in the music market, whether it be in the crypto market, whether it be in the housing market, whatever. I know I have to bust my ass for it now in order to reap the reward of what may happen in the future. So I say that just to say to a lot of my viewers, never give up. Never give up, because the moment you give up, all momentum is lost. No one else can be driven from the initial plan if the creator of the plan has lost interest or lost motivation. And you have to be the person that inspires everybody to get back on the fucking boat. Well, this is Rest 100, giving my little piece to the world. And, I just hope a lot of people are able to embody a lot of the stuff that I say, because I have a very small circle of people that I communicate with. And those people receive gems from me all the time. And I'm not sitting here saying like I'm the most perfect person in the world and I can't be at fault or fail, because I can. But I use my failures as teaching tools for those around me when I can see the flags of repeated failures being repeated. And I take it upon myself to step up and say something. I can't physically stop somebody from doing something, but if my opinion can sway the judgment of another enough to prevent them from self-destructing, then I have to say something. I have to get on here every day and try and vlog and try to think of a meaningful topic and try to engage my audience and try to get people to connect directly on a personal level, instead of always seeing the glam, the jewels, the money, the cars, the different locations we visit, the good food we eat, because everybody's doing that, but nobody's really reaching out and connecting. Like I said, this is Rest 100 with my little gem to the world, via YouTube, via, the web, Steam, I mean, I don't know what other way to connect, because people are hard to trust. And, it only takes a small blemish to ruin a person's whole look or outlook on you. And redemption is a long road. So, but again, it's Rest 100. Check it out on that vlog. Make sure you support the team. Make sure you support the squad. Young OG Marks, my boy Mr. Viquez, Fuego. You already know, man. we always grinding. We always got something to do. We ain't at work. I'm trying to vlog. We ain't vlogging. Taking care of babies. So you know, it gets busy, and I know that we should be on here all the time, but I can't get on here if I'm stressed out about the world and expect it to be upbeat and bright about a topic. I don't think that my audience deserves that, and I will never subject you to that. So check me out, man, whenever I post a video, which should be soon, because you know things are starting to look good. It's Best One Double Up. If you ain't already know, cause it's 5 stars.
Gasoline in my bag, whole team gon' smash, and they might just get hit. That Rico for chips, no casino, I'm making them mad. Show love for my people, throw shit, but we see you keeping the school as a fan. You wanna run up on us, try to get one of us, pull out a tool in the jam. What you mean? How can you call yourself the man? Fuck is you saying? Fine.
For that cake, they can move a couple pounds, move it in and out your state. They them boys.
Solo.